Hey, Charlie Roxburgh here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the miniature effects that I did for Slingshot Cops. Yeah, so we needed a heavenly cloud scene, and I wanted to do it with miniatures. I had seen in this ILM book that I have, Industrial Light and Magic, The Art of Special Effects, which is a great book. You should try to pick it up if you don't have it already or get it from the library. But they have some great cloud work in here, specifically from Explorers, the Joe Dante movie, which I really like. They used like puffy fiberfill, like what you would see in pillows, for the clouds, and it looks really cool. So I got some from IKEA, very cheap. It's like $3 or $4 for the filling. Just the same stuff that you would put into pillows. So I got a couple pieces of glass from the garage. They were storm windows. I was able to put a few books under there to kind of get it off the ground, and that way I was able to get a light underneath, then put the miniature clouds on top of that. And then I used another piece of glass with some tracing paper to kind of get an atmosphere and a little bit of texture for the horizon line. Then to make some actual atmosphere, I used a smoke machine. This is just a cheap like Halloween party fog machine. And that kind of let the fog creep around the actual fiberfill clouds and sort of create an atmosphere. That way it didn't just look like a still back there. You could always do your fog, like either do a digital fog or do it in a separate pass, but by doing it all in camera all together, you got the fog to creep and smoke to creep around the actual puffiness slightly, but it's just something cool that, you know, having it all done in camera in one shot is more fun. And it was a little faster too, since I had to composite everything and roto everything. So you could see here, we shot Jim McHugh in the garage. We did not have a green screen or a blue screen just because trying to save money, so I figured he didn't move that much in these scenes, so I was just going to roto it. So I used Mocha to roto Jim McHugh. Then once he was isolated from the background, I was able to composite the miniature behind him. And if you ever want to use miniatures in your movie, I highly recommend it. It's super fun. It's not too expensive. You can get really cool results depending on your genre and the feel of your movie, but we were doing a homemade movie, and the homemade effect really felt at home. Check out this book for some good inspiration, and watch Slingshot Cops, please. Thank you.